Oh, hello chat. What's going on? Am I loud enough? Ba 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 ba. I don't think I've done anything to adjust the audio. It should be fine. Okay, I'm gonna get back to my doodling. I was here yesterday, and we'll do the same thing again. I think we'll do more of the same. I kind of want to see if I can come up with some weird looking monsters. Sort of. I hope I'm gonna not be coughing so bad. I've been eating. Hang on, they're not gonna click clack. I promise. They're not gonna click clack. I've been eating Fisherman's Friend. They click like a little bit. It won't now. It won't. I've been eating them. I've had maybe 10 of them. They're not really helping, but I'm hoping they do something. They're not so bad as I've been led to believe they are either. They're quite nice. Very stinky. Very, very highly stinky. Very menthol. Okay. What exactly is going on here? I don't know if I like that hair. Do I want to just merge that down? Let's merge those down because I can always use them again. And I think I'll just squish them little. Squish them little. Here we go. Who's mashing the button? I see you. I see you mashing buttons. How are we? See you button mashing. Okay. I kind of want to draw Skelby stuff too, but I don't know. I want to draw cryptids and see what they look like in the Skelby-ish style. That is me blooping also. I was having a conversation. What is this? Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. I've got a cup of tea as well. A nice cup of tea. A nice cup of tea. Some stinky sweets. And a blanket. That's what I've got. I'm happy. I should probably draw the rest of it, to be honest, instead of just her face, because am I getting bored? I don't know. I kind of hate doing costume design. I really like drawing anatomy, but I hate costume design. I really hate costume design. Just like drawing wacky angles. Don't I? We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I don't know. She's gonna have to be like different body shapes and stuff, I think. I drew the other one, that wasn't so bad. Anyone with like a long neck I always fight with, I think. It's gonna turn into someone else probably. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to finish my like pose sheets, actually, because I've got more of those that I haven't gotten done with yet. Chainsaw, hello. How are we? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? I just wanna like doodle. I think I want to draw some like weird monsters, I guess, as well. I get to that. I still want to keep the like short torso. Short torso. Or I guess it's like long. She's got a short rib cage, so she's kind of cat-like, bendy. That's what I usually go for. I really like drawing anatomy. It always makes me sad when I have to put clothes on people, because then it covers everything up. Covers up all my anatomy drawing. Good, just at work animating. Nice. What are you working on? Do I want hips like that low down? She usually looks kind of like teenagery. I'll have to do a few like lined up to try and get the shape right, I think. Like stylistically consistent, and check how tall she's gonna end up. That's probably not enough hip, is it? Probably not. Let's see. We going right? Yeah, I think so. I might leave her without the big ears as well. I guess I could do the elfy ear. I guess she's gonna be like elfish, kind of. She can have the ears. She can have the elf ears. Maybe that kind of like looser hair. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna sling it over in a like looser braid, so it's not so harsh. Health and safely mostly. Stuff for a scene of a scuba diver underwater. Oh, interesting. I know someone who's working on something like that as well, actually. Like a demonstration thing. I need to ask how they are doing with that because I'm interested. Actually, I forgot that was a thing. I hope it's going well. Do you get a lot of like very, very specific requirements for that actually? Because I imagine that would be kind of annoying if it's not something you're familiar with. Ugh, if you gotta make sure all the oh, what's the word? All the tack? That's the word for horses stuff. Equipment. All the equipment, I guess, is like correct in the video. Yeah, okay, I guess she's kind of like more baby. She's a bit more baby there. I always draw her kind of skinny anyway. Not too much chunk on the leg. I'll just draw a few and then I might tidy them up a bit more. We'll see what they look like. See what I can summon. Okay. Usually the way I go about it is something like wobbling. I need to take some sticky notes. Here they are. I need to take some sticky notes somewhere later for someone, actually. Yeah, too many blocks of them. More of a generic shot, so I don't gotta be specific. As long as the client's logo is where they want it to be on the scuba gear. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I've known people have to do like, I guess medical things like that, where everything's gotta be really specific. And like correct. They were just like, yeah, I'm not doing that again. I guess if it's something you're interested in, it would be really cool. I don't think I'd be averse to doing like medical illustration. I don't think anyone would want me to do it though. It's like a ramble. I don't think those legs are long enough. I want her to have long legs. She can maybe have a shorter torso if I pull it up a little bit. I prefer her with the longer legs. Sorry, I'm drawing like way off to the side again. It's the way I sit at the screen. Let's fix it so it's a bit more this way. I'm gonna move this so I can try and line them up as well, and I don't really care if it takes up a smaller portion of the screen. Yeah. Depends on the client. Some could be a pain in the ass though. Yeah. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stream actually, because I've gotta get back to like sketching something as well. I just remembered. I might split the stream again, so I'll do a little bit now and then I'll do a little bit later in the evening. Maybe that might be the best way. I always think it's difficult drawing people with the long necks because it throws off the proportions like really strange, in my opinion. I think so. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Let me change the paper color. Is that, ooh. Ooh, no, that's a bit bad. Ooh. Put it away. That's nicer. That's nicer. Hurts a little bit if it's too bright. Baby one gotta be like smaller. I was thinking of doing maybe silhouette stuff for monsters. That's probably an easier way to go about that. This one's gonna be way off, isn't it? If I start drawing these proportions in from the head. Small baby. Sorry, I'm gonna try not to crunch on these sweets. Say as I keep crunching. Or you know what, am I not too far off? I don't think I'm as bad at, like, you know, just going for it with proportions anymore. Suppose more like that. Like baby proportions. Sorry. They're like tiny little lozenges, so I was like, oh, I can just like keep that in my cheek and not make noise, not click clack while I'm streaming with it, but can't resist. Avatar looks like something you see on an LCD trip. An LCD trip. It's pretty cool though. Thank you. Do you know what it is? Like the thing underneath the sparkle dog. Do you wanna have a guess at what it is? People come up with some wild answers, actually. I like it when people suggest what they think it looks like, actually. Because then I get pointed towards different things that I wouldn't have thought of then. I don't like spoiling it right away. I'm gonna have to have another one where she is older again, I think. Like that's probably enough though. Hello, how are we? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? How are we doing? I'm gonna end up eating the whole pack of these things. Are they bad? Actually, I don't even know what's in them. I don't think there's any kind of sugar or whatever. Oh no, yeah, sugar, licorice. Ah. Oh. Interesting. Eucalyptus and menthol. Really stinky. Demon on crack. Bursting out of a furry's chest. Oh, that's where I should have put the head coming out. You're right. Oh. Oh, I didn't think about that. Of course, I need a chest burster one now. You drew Demon Slayer? Oh. I have not read or watched that, actually. Is it worth looking at? I know everyone's really into it. I have not looked though. I have not looked. I am behind with the animes. I don't actively keep up with them either. Maybe that one she needs the sideys if she's gonna like that, I guess. I don't know. She looks a bit too wide there though. She looks a bit too wide. I might draw them out and then I can like slap clothes on You know what I mean? If I've got some kind of base, I can start messing with them. makes it easier. I do like the idea of it with the little dragonfly wings as well. Something along those lines. Kind of like an oar or something. Does she want to be taller again? Maybe not. Maybe not, really. Maybe not. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I don't like people from the front either. I don't like drawing people from the front very much. That always annoys me. The wacky poses, love them. Reference sheets, hate it. Am I doing? I gotta keep these like tighter, and I notice that the rib cages get a little bit floaty sometimes, like a bad way. She needs to be a bit more like slight and kind of behind in that other one, I guess. Maybe not so much waist in the other one over here. Be like more chubby on the hips. More chubby on the hips. Bit more shape. Bit more shape, and then I will have her hair like calmed down in this one too. And then I guess it would be like fluffy at the back in that one. She doesn't need bazonkazonks, but like a little bit. I don't know if I've got any thick lady carrot. Oh no, wait, Skelby. Skelby is like thick potato. Thick potato. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, thick potato. You know what I mean. Thick potato. You know what? Hang on. I can use my pointy hand, actually. Where's my pointy handgun? I have... I'm not opening it, but look. There's the Skelby file. You're not allowed to see that. I'm like... I'm many Skelbies ahead. I'm many Skelbies ahead. I've got a backlog. I've been working on them. It's nice. It's nice to have a backlog. I'm gonna do more. I'm having fun. Whatever I do with like these designs too, I think I'm gonna try and make into something so that I can test out more more usual like comic pages before I go into some other stuff I've got ideas for that will be longer. I'm trying to calm down on some of it for now because it's too much. A lot of the woman's eye draw off. Thick potato. Thick potato. I guess I draw kind of like chubby because I I like drawing all the sort of rolls and stuff. because the anatomy interests me and I know where it all is. So then my brain's like, draw the anatomy in. So if someone's like so slight that you can't tell where a lot of the structures are, or you know, they're just a lot of smooth lines, that kind of bores me. So I find them really difficult to draw. They have great muscles. Oh yeah. That kind of thick is good too. Hey, give us some chunky little legs. She's gonna like even out from being like skinny, I think. Later on, I like everything I draw is like, oh, there's some kind of character progression thing where the body shape needs to change like subtly in some way, and I really don't like myself for that. It's actually very very annoying, and I wish I'd stop. It's annoying, and I wish I would stop and leave myself alone and do something less ambitious, maybe? I don't know. Calm down. And again, I guess you only learn by like, forcing yourself to make weird shit. Or stuff that's really awkward. Because then you ain't got a choice, then you gotta figure out how to do it. Like, oh, you want it to look good, you better try. Better try and do the thing. Let's widen her out a bit. That might be fine. If I can tidy those up, I can like mess around with them. If that other one wants to... This one wants to like shrinky down a bit. She's too tall. She should probably be the same height as over there. Good morning. Hello, dog. How are we? What's going on? Whee! Yeah, or at least maybe a little bit taller in that last one. Just for the movement. Just for the movement. Should probably put them in the right order as well. I'm not going to be able to grab her again if I put her over there. Let's see. Not enough space. They're going to be all kinds of janky, aren't they? Kinds of janky. Do I prefer it the other way? I prefer them the other way. Switch them around. There we go. Also working on OCs. Nice. Nice. Get them. Being maximally cynical. Do you mean you've got special ones for that, or something else? I do kind of just want to draw faces repeatedly as well, but I'm going to force myself not to. I could sit there and do that for hours. But it's kind of boring. I'm getting kind of bored. Getting aggravated with myself. What was that other one where'd she go? That one? Yeah. Did I make her like tall? I think I made her a bit taller in the baby one. She might be a bit too tall because her head's kind of big. Like, what's the worst thing you could imagine? Being in a story and then doing that? Oh. You playing How Awful Can I Make It? Are you playing like Story Chicken? Are you playing Story Chicken with How Awful Can I Make This, and then can I pull up before I hit the ground? Is that what you're doing? You playing Story Chicken? Terrain, pull up, pull up. Can't reveal much more, it's too early in development. No, it looks fine. It's not even chicken. Okay, something else. Crashing the plane. No survivors. Oh no. Terrain, terrain. Pull up, pull up. I don't know. Okay, the brain. I like the brain case. Like, on a, like that. It's cool. And then the floof, the hair floof is pretty nice. Drones are fine. I think the story on purposes are just the worst thing ever. What is it, like, the like parody then, or? Someone told me this was the story. I would rant for an hour about how bad it is. Huh. Just taking a big old shit on the carpet then. I guess. Is that what you mean? Them them eyeballs. Ooh, them eyeballs. Watch me not be able to like draw the face now. I'm trying to put it in the context of a whole body. That's usually what fucking happens. It's like, aha, I've figured out the face, and I try and draw the character, and it just turns to shit. Get another one of these sweets. We get another one of these sweets. I can feel the coughing fit coming on. I don't wanna have a coughing fit. Let's see. I'm gonna have to get another pack. I'm gonna run out of them. Is that you want to go like by there? Why are you doing that to yourself, dog? Yeah, you okay? You okay? Because it's funny. Hello, Vince. What's going on? I forget which way her hair goes. I don't know. Do I need... Oh, no, she's got, like, sideys on this one, too, I think. She's got, like, a squiffy off to the side hair thing going on. I was doodling about this stuff a bit more last night. I'm gonna try and figure more of it out. I think I need to work on the monstery things that I was thinking of. Not that I know what they need to look like, but we can find out. We can find out. Live my life by the rule of funny. If something is funny, I have to do it. Oh no. Yeah, I think I'm making her a bit too tall. I'm gonna have to shrink her down. These for Mystery Blorbo Theatre? Oh no, these aren't Mystery Blorbo Theatre. This is different. No, nobody gets to see Mystery Blorbo Theatre. Well, Cherry does, but I found some... Cherry was making fan art of it actually a while ago, and I found those again and was laughing at them. They're funny. Funny for reasons that I won't explain. Friend who's a masochist as well. I might, then again, I'm gonna Patreon stream tomorrow, so I don't know if I will tonight. I've got some other stuff I need to get done later, but I was thinking of doing another stream everywhere later on today, like I did last night. I guess, like I did last night. Monkey has gone. Why? Funny. That's all I can think about now. Why? Funny. I might be like auto-correcting this to my sketch, and that's not really a good thing. To be more careful with it. I'm debating whether I want to make monsters kind of gory. Maybe, I don't know. It might be good for like a test run. I guess I've got other shit with Mystery Blowbo Theater. That's another thing I'm working on. Shit, slowly. That's a different one. It's a different one. I don't post anything of right now. I want to draw some Bigfoots. There was some Bigfoots I was drawing on, I think it was one of the streams with Cherry like a while ago, or I was drawing a bunch of weird faces on the Magma streams, where we were drawing together, and some of them had like a Bigfoot looking face, and I want to run with those and see if I can get any kind of different looking Bigfoot going on, because I need more cryptids for Skelby. I need more cryptids. Skelby. There's only Mothman right now. Because if I bring more of them in, I can start doing other silly stuff with them. I assume if I draw them, I'll start figuring out what they need to do in that context. I'm hoping. That'll get my brain working. Get stuff moving. I reckon. Squeeze out the evil, as it were. I brought my eyebrows too low, yeah. Just trying to give her a bigger head, but not like huge. She's gonna look stupid. She's gonna look stupid now. She's gonna look stupid. I'll draw some clothes over them later as well. I'm trying to do like bases that I can run with. Then she's at least kind of consistent to start with. I don't know. How many projects you got on the go, chat? Did I hear something? So help me. No. Maybe not. I gotta keep an eye on that. There's a hole in the roof, chat. There's a hole in the roof. That might not be too bad. Do I want them pointy? I don't know if I want the wings pointy. I don't know. I don't know. I have to mess with it more. Should we put like a floor down? That might help. It's going to turn into a reference sheet. I was trying to do it like one layer for the sketches, but it's getting busy. It's getting busy. Oops, that's not what I want. Multiple projects from comics to animation. Oh, I still want to animate that Skelby that I drew, actually. I haven't done that. I want to hear about them also. I'm nosy. I'm interested. I'm nosy and interested about what people are making. Got to start through storyboards as well. Yeah. I want to do some for this actually, because I was sort of shuffling around different stuff that I would want. I've written it out a few times, trying to do it like that, and then I can mess with it more. I have this Aqua Snow White video game from before. I want to make a 3D platformer in the same world as the other video game, so I might be sabotaging myself. Oh, like too many things. Too many pies. Too many chefs in the pies. That's it. That's the phrase, right? Too many chefs in the pies. No shape. I need to use like blockier shapes actually, because I was doing better with those on a. Too many chefs in the pies making pies. Yeah, it's like fractals. You wouldn't understand. Chefs in the pies making pies. Shape it too tall. In the pies, making pies. I think she's mostly got to be like curvier shapes. Not too, whatever's going on. With the shorthand, maybe. Not too much of what's going on with the shorthand right now. Something you're forcing yourself to do is when you become very productive on other things. Oh, what, like with Skelby? We got one thing you what one thing you gotta do so everything else works around it. It does help. It does help. I was trying to break it down in panels for Skelby actually, where it's like if I do what would it average out to? Kind of thing, you know? If I do this many panels a day, then it's like easy to do, but usually when I sit down and do it, it's a lot more. I like to do a lot of it in one go and then like come back to it. 'Cause it's a nice thing to do on the Patreon streams, I think, because that's where That's where they go out first. I always draw the feet like this, like uppy as well, you know. It's a bad habit. That's a bad habit. Problem working for yourself is there no deadline and there is no final standard. Isn't anyone else working on it with you? That's what I fight with. I've never had a problem like doing stuff to order. That's like easy peasy. Easy peasy, doesn't bother me at all. It seems to be the inverse for most people, where they find it a lot easier to work on their own stuff, but I've got it the other way around, which is why I am, I guess, only just leaning into working on shit that I want to work on. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to coax out the worm. Work on panels, then you rework on the panels. You rework on the panels, and guess what you do next? Rework on the panels again. I think Skelby's a bit easier actually, because it's like enclosed. 4 panels and that's it. 4 panels and that's it. No more. That's making it. It's making it easier. Like I don't really have to account for stuff too far forward. Not in the same way. Something else anyway. Good boring morning for me. Hello, Macaroni. Is it boring? What's boring? We bored? What are we messing with? I'm gonna have to do a BRB in a second, also. Get another drink or something. Another drinky drink. That's why I like having a backlog too, because it's just like, oh, it's done. Right. There's a thing I talk about where I can look back at stuff that I've done in my sketchbook or anywhere else actually. I'll look back at it and I'll just be like, oh, okay, whatever. It's like it's dead to me by that point, so it's not I'm not like tied up in it in any way. I'm just like, oh, whatever. It just exists, and I can kind of appreciate it a bit better then. And not have the default like, oh, it's why is it shit? Why is it shit? You know what I mean? It's far enough away. But I think also if it's far enough away in the future, as in it's a backlog and it's not getting posted for a while, it has the same kind of effect. It's in the future and the past at the same time, and it's like whatever. That don't care. Whatever. Don't give a shit. Things will continue regardless. Paving the way. Paving the way so far ahead that I can't even see it, so like who cares? Cultivating a nice little bit of indifference towards it. If it's too close, you give too much of a shit. You gotta push it out of the way. Push it out of the way so you don't care. Seems to help. And there's no like rush then either. There's no like, oh no, my deadlines. Not that I can't do deadlines, but when you gotta do all the thinking, on top of it as well, it's horrible. Scraggly hair. Sorry, I'm chewing cough sweets. Sorry. Studying for any big test right now? Any big test? Oh, is it like surprise? Surprise test? What in the heck was I doing with her face? Weird to ponder about. Why boring though? You're stacking papers. Sorry, I read the chat backwards too. Do I like it with the short hair and the elf ears? I don't know. She doesn't need like big bug eyes, does she? Not really. She looks weird without the ears in general, I think. Like the big ones, the big ears. Not better. I'll go over them later, it's fine. Might have made her head too small. Let's see. These are scruffy. Kind of scruffy. Let me go and do a quick BRB chat and I'll be back in a minute. I won't be very long.
Oh, I'm back. Ooh, looking rad. Thank you. How are we? Welcome to the stream. I've been eating biscuits. I'm back now. Tasty biscuits. Shortbread chat. Nom 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 nom. She doesn't want like big chops. I hate drawing noses. I hate drawing noses from the front. I'm not gonna spend like too long on the faces. That way you were, yeah, eating biscuits. Eating biscuits, and I got a load of veg from the shop. I went out before, got a load of veg to be making food with. I'm gonna make chili at the weekend. I'm very excited. Wonder what goes on during the BRBs? Biscuits. Biscuits. I've still got more tea as well. Tea and biscuit break, obviously. Couldn't be anything else. Her head is too small now. Chili and biscuits, yeah. Maybe some scones later, actually. I got some highlighters as well from the shop for noting stuff. Love food, pity I can't cook. You can't cook? Teach yourself, it's fun. I taught myself to cook decent just through like trial and error. I was terrible. I was really, really bad at it. It's really, really bad. Not so bad at it now though. I think a lot of it is like eating garbage as well and just like not being acclimatized to eating anything decent, so everything good tastes like shit if you just eat garbage all the time. It's not nice. Like good food tastes like shit if all you eat is garbage. Now I really like cooking though. Hate the cleaning up part, so trial and error sounds painful. The trial and error isn't fun also because you end up cooking a load of stuff that's really nasty and you gotta eat it so you don't waste it as well. That's why you get the motivation to learn to do it better. Margeria and hang on. Bernitjai. No, I can't read that properly. Siarad i Gymraeg. A little bit. I cannot siarad i Gymraeg. Hello, Shape. Good morning. I gotta learn more so I can talk shit about you. You'll never learn. You boil water real pretty. Cooking ain't hard. I need to. You know what? I've never made a chicken Alfredo. People keep talking about making chicken Alfredo, and I want to make some. His words criticize Baban for not speaking well. She's a translator and change the words a bit too. You should do. I should be able to speak it. I'm lame. I should be able to speak it. Fam know more than me. Boop, boop, do, 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 do. How we doing, Shape? Follow the recipes. I know. Oh, you know what? I forgot to get some like. I like the cheap, shitty noodles, but then like fancying them up a bit. Actually, that's quite nice. Waking up cold and sleepy. I hope it's not too cold out there. We're having a warm spell at the moment. Oh yeah, it's a bit more toasty. Recipes seem to always suck. Our ability to reproduce them, perhaps. Can't tell which. I have that problem as well. I don't... My idea of recipes is I take pictures of whatever I've cooked and then I hope that I remember how I did it or that I can tell from the picture what's in it, and then I'm like, oh, that was nice. I'll try and cook that again. Because it's enough. You know what I mean? I don't like following recipes. I just throw shit in the pan, hope for the best. Can't tell if it's a bad recipe or just bad. Oh yeah, like without without actually cooking it. There must be some point where you get to that stage where you can tell by the recipe if it's going to be bad. I guess with like baking, you should be able to tell if that's going to be bad if you're good enough at it. I don't really know how to bake things. Recipes from pictures? Yeah, I just take pictures of what I've cooked and then make them again. I guess there's a lot of stuff I cook like repeatedly as well. I make risotto a lot. Like mushroom risotto. Mushroom and leek risotto, chat. That's the shit. Real good. Real good. Ton of garlic. Probably like extra onions, cream. Very nice. Highly recommend. I think there's a lot of stuff you can cook where you can just put like salt and pepper on it and it's going to be nice as well. If you do a nice omelette, you don't really need to do too much to it. Put the flavors together in your mind and taste it as you cook, yeah. I haven't managed to make proper bread from scratch yet. Best was the packet prepared ingredients so far. Ew. Steaks are pretty easy to make as well. Yeah. Don't gotta do much to a steak. I should learn how to cook those nicely. I'm always scared of ruining them. I'll make all sorts of stuff with veggies. I'm scared of ruining meats. I want more stuff with like eggs. Egg fried rice is really nice. I'm not very good at that actually. I always make the rice too like sticky. Let me have another one of these sweets. Hang on. I'm gonna keep coughing else. I'm trying really hard to fight the coughing. Meat on the fire like that without any prep, really? Can't make things with veggies, meat, and fire. Best way to go, yeah. Caveman cooking. Close second to the meats. Eggs are elite, yeah. Has anyone got any nice recipes with eggs? Actually, I'm interested. I'm bad with omelets. I can't get them to not stick to the pan. I want to be able to make a nice omelet. I think I like it with the braid. She looks a lot more sort of sleek. Coughing your way to the coffin. I am. You're right. I'm gonna get some fizzy pop at the weekend. I'm pretty sure it's like reflux that's bothering me because it's been going for a while and I'm not like sick with anything. I haven't got a cold or the flu. I think it's just that aggravated. The loop-de-loop of, oh, I've got a cough. I've got reflux and it's causing a cough and then the cough causes the reflux and there's like no no end to it. No peace. No peace. Eggs are never bad. I can eat them in almost any state. Do you eat raw eggs? I don't think I've ever eaten a raw egg. I always like the look of it's like a breakfast thing in Japan, right? Where they'll mix the raw egg into the rice. I always thought that looked really nice, but I don't know. I think it's like E. coli or something, right? You can get in the raw eggs. Consulted ye oldie doctor. I don't think I'd be able to get an appointment, to be honest. There's not much point in trying anymore, unfortunately. Some places you shouldn't. Depends on how you handled the eggs during everything. Yeah. I don't want to risk it. I tend to be a bit more wary of food that's maybe a bit off. Don't want to catch nothing. I've known people that have caught stuff, so I'm like, oh no, thank you. As in, like, going to hospital from eating shit. I don't fancy that, really. I don't want to find out. Wasn't allowed to answer your question about eggs without cooking. I think YouTube considers it hazardous. Oh, did I miss one? Did it not put it in the chat? I haven't been looking at it where it's I haven't been looking at the unfiltered one. Ask my homie to cook me something, they give me a raw egg, I will flip the table. Raw eggs. Nutritious. I guess she's gonna be an elf lady. That's the way it's going. Everyone else can be human people. She's gonna be a little elf fairy lady, whatever. I don't know. Something along those lines. Nuke me immediately with an Autobot. Egg flip. Made an egg flip, which is a milkshake. Oh, like eggnog? See, you don't get that over here. I don't know if there is something with, like, you shouldn't eat raw eggs over here, because we don't get, like, eggnog or anything like that. I think you gotta make that yourself if you want it. I've never seen it in the shops. Never. Never. That might be fine. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doodling, chat. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. Maybe I should mess about with clothes or something. Should I get rid of the ones underneath? It's scruffy. Scruffy! I feel like I'm not really going anywhere. I'm stretching my legs, but I'm not getting very far. Did I have to? Should we merge you down? Merge you down with the other layer? Probably. The menthol in these sweets is really strong. I can, like, taste it in my ears. Was it that spent their entire day drawing elves? I don't know. Was it me? Was it me? Do I want to? I don't know. I need to draw some, like, weird monsters, but I really don't know what to do with them. I'm just going to stew on it a bit more. How long have I been streaming? I do have other stuff I need to go and do as well, so this isn't going to be a long stream either. Just thought I would show up and noodle doodle for a bit. Yeah, I think she's going to turn into an elf, isn't she? I don't think there's any way around it. Sure, we had someone in chat in days past? Oh, you mean Goblin! Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, you mean Goblin. Massive area or something, I think, yeah. What am I gonna do? Doodle. I just want to draw faces. I've been looking at skulls and I'm really, like, into it right now. Getting a bit obsessive. There you go. Having a fun time. Drawing skulls and shit. Fun. Just drawing elves night and day. Yep. I don't know where Goblin's at. I haven't seen him today or yesterday, I don't think. Skulls have always been cool. They are. I got a lot of fabric with skulls on, actually. That's nice. I'm wondering what I should do with it. Not that I'm very good at sewing, but I wanted to figure out if I could make anything. Someone dumped all this spooky Halloween fabric at the charity shop, and I was like, that's mine. That is mine now. Thank you. Mine. I looked it up. It would have cost a lot. It would have cost a lot. I got it for very, very cheap, and I'm quite chuffed. Quite happy about it. I'm gonna make something. Might make a big skirt with it. Don't know. That line makes me think the skull is a similar shape to a shroom. A shroom? Just like a... I've been doodling shrooms a lot like that, actually. Just like that. They're fun. I like them. There's so many. There's so many. So many. I posted pictures in the Discord, actually. I was posting pictures of the shrooms I was out hunting. I went on a mushroom hunt, chat, like a group one. I went on a group mushroom hunt. That was fun. Interesting crossover. Coincidence, since it's you. I'm gonna start eating them next year. I'll start eating them next year. They're all starting to go now. It's not many left out. So help me. I'm gonna find me some nice tasty mushrooms next year and start eating them. I'm being careful. Being careful this year. Making sure I learn about them before I start eating them. A group fungus gathering, neat. Yeah, it was cool. It was a bunch of mushroom nerds. Going off about them. Got someone to ask which ones to nom. They're supposed to be sending out more info about the ones that we were picking up, actually. I'm waiting for that. I'm very excited. There was a few more I was looking at, actually, like places where they do things like that. Where they'll go around and show you the shrooms. Shroom nerds mostly old people? Yeah, most of it was old people. Which is what you want, to be honest. Innit? You know when someone's got like a certain look about them and you're like, oh yeah, you're definitely the person to listen to on the shit. You know what I mean? You can tell by the look of them, as I say. It's good when you can tell by the look of them, chat. She looks like a borzoi. I think I keep jutting the chin out like too far as well. Good to know them all, but local only would be ideal. They didn't nom the wrong shrooms. Yeah, exactly. That's it. Yeah. That's it. They've survived this long. They must know. That's the one. Let's draw it with the Alpheas instead, I think. Anatomy is so cool, chat. It's so cool. I love it. I should do something that gives me more of an excuse to draw, like lots of anatomy. I don't know. I need something like JoJo where everyone's just like huge and buff and barely wears any clothes just for the sake of it. No reason. Just they just look like that. Just because. Just because. Do I want to go that high up with it? Yeah, maybe. 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 Roll the thing around. Yeah. Don't know what I want the ears to look like, but I'll figure it out, I guess. I don't know. Sorry. I can't help crunching. I can't eat like boiled sweets without crunching on them. I'm trying, but I can't help it. It's too tempting. Both cartoon dudes. You seen Grappler back here? Kind of grotesque drawing style to my eyeballs. I have heard of it. People keep telling me about it, actually. I need to see. I need to see. I need to see for myself. What am I doing? There? Yeah, like behind the ear. Never not chew the one just not supposed to. Yeah, same. Like chopper chops and that can't be doing. Can't be leaving them alone. Who needs enamel on their teeth? I think that chin's a bit squoff. That chin is a little bit squoff. What am I doing? This little like corner over here, you know. That's the whole thing, isn't it? That fixed something. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. Something squiffy. Something squiff. That neck's kind of too fat by there too. Yeah. I don't know. I should leave it alone. I think I'm going to go in a minute, chat, because I've got other things to get started on, actually. I am pissing up the wall a little bit right now, and I don't think I'm really getting anywhere. So it might be scooting time. And I can go and get some other stuff done, hop between couple of projects. I'll come back later and do a bit more of a stream. I think I need to look up some refs or what kind of direction I want to go in with the monsters, because right now I'm just like paralyzed because I don't know what they need to be. Not sure. Not sure enough to even like start doing anything, I don't think. And it's getting on my nerves, to be honest. Procrastination in action. A little bit. Nah, just trying to stream more. Got a lot to be hopping between. It's gonna get real busy. It's gonna get real busy up to like Christmas. It's gonna be this month and next is gonna be horrible, but I want to stream more consistent as well, like on top of all that. So I'm gonna bully myself to do like 10 different things at a time. Make sure everything's done. Need inspirations? Yeah, I think so. See what I want to do. Look for and at refs with chat. Nah, I'm not really a fan of that. I don't really like digging while I'm on stream. That annoys me. I want to be drawing while I'm streaming. Otherwise, I'm, like I say, just pissing up the wall. Right, I'm gonna go, chat. I've got to get started on some other things. I will be back. I will be back later. Probably... When do I usually turn up? Like 7:30? Probably like 7:30. It's 3 o'clock now. I'll see you later. Bye!
Oh my god, too many buttons next to each other.